Hey, yeah, so my name is Corey Griffin, and just want to kind of give you a little bit about myself. And, I actually started in this business a little over 10 years ago, as far as real estate investing, buying and holding, rehabbing, wholesaling, the whole real estate investing world. And, I got started by going to like a 3-day event, getting introduced to it, got part of a network of real estate investors that were nationwide around the country. I had the privilege of actually working with a company, traveling around the country, helping students get into the program, helping them get past their limiting beliefs, right? And so not only am I good at doing deals, but I'm also good at helping people get unstuck, right? And help them get past that get to that next level, kind of get past their potential. So with this video here, though, I really want to help you understand direct mail from a high level perspective and understand why we send out direct mail. A lot of people think it's annoying. Like, why would I be sending out mailers to people if they're not even interested, in this kind of business, if they're not even interested in selling their house? But you got to understand, in this business, we're only looking for like 3 to 5% of the people that want to actually purchase a house, right? So not, that want to sell us their house. We're looking to purchase the house. So some of the advantages, of actually having a personal touch, like there's people that are going through different motivations, right, that will reach out to us, whether they're going through divorce, probate, foreclosure, all this information that's public data that we can obtain as investors, and then we're able to bring that and put that into direct mail format and send it to them in different sequences depending on their motivation and in segmenting. So you want to find the right audience. A lot of times I'm pulling lists that are 5 months to 10 months 5 years to 10 years we're of ownership, because we're looking for equity, right? People that have paid down their mortgage, or the tenants have paid down the mortgage. And so when you're sending out these mailers, you want to make sure that that's going on, and that you're segmenting your list in those type of ways. And you can send out the message that can be very clear. You want to have it to where it's very compelling, and that people can understand and articulate and be able to call you back, have a good call to action, have some good headlines. It might even be worth hiring a copywriter, or get involved with some kind of coach that can give you maybe what their templates that they've used, like I've given my students, right? And you want to spend money. You want to invest into your direct mail. Direct mail works. It takes a little bit longer. There's a difference between outbound and inbound marketing in general, and direct mail is more of a inbound marketing. It is not outbound. You're not cold calling. You're not knocking on doors. You're not going after it, right? Inbound is more you're waiting. You send out the mailers and you wait. You put out an internet marketing campaign and you wait. And so like the leads will come in. Not every lead will be a deal, but you have to know how to have the right scripts and processes to be able to convert the lead, identify if the lead is even a motivated seller or not, so that you don't waste your time. Because in business, and especially in this business, in the real estate business, speed, right? Speed of talking to the seller, speed of calling the lead back. Like they're in a point of their life where they need a solution. So when you're compelling this message, you want to have them, they're calling you and everybody else. So give them a reason why you want to get called. And some of the design that you're looking at is you want it to be professional, but you also want to have it to be like you're like a local investor, just like some person that is, maybe seen their house and just said, hey, I'm interested in selling. I'm interested in buying it. So you can test and measure, and you can see what works. Like in Savannah, Georgia, where I do a lot of my business at, being more local, looking more like a local, kind of like not perfect company, works very well. Here in San Francisco and Oakland, having a more professional, headline, all that kind of stuff, pictures, nice images, making it very, is a lot more better, because people want to work with a more professional company here. In those smaller towns, they want to work with more local people. So that's just my opinion, but that's what I've found, doing this business. And you can test and measure. I mean, we're going into fall, right? We're in the summertime going into the fall. You want to think about the letters that are going to go out in August, September, and October. Like, are they going to be bright blue and yellow, or are they going to be like kind of like that nice orange and brown colors, like fall, you know, warmth kind of colors? You know, what kind of envelopes are you putting them in? Are you testing and measuring? Sometimes if you have absentee owners, we might be doing 5 or 6 different touches of the letters and the postcards to them. Are you fulfilling this yourself, or are you going through a mail house company, fulfillment company? So you have to make these decisions when you're looking at direct mail and you're actually creating a direct mail campaign. And so the follow-up, right? When these leads come in, sometimes they might not be ready to sell right now. They might hear an offer from you and not be interested. The fortune is in the follow-up, right? Those that follow up actually make the money. It takes sometimes 12, 15 touches of follow-up. Most people fail and they stop following up after 2 or 3 touches. So you have to either be good at follow-up process, or have a really good follow-up system and process inside of your CRM, inside of your business. What KPIs, what workflows are happening inside of your business. And so, but some of the follow-up stuff that we have is, if we talk to a lead and they're not interested, we put them in our calendar. We have drip campaigns. We're calling all the time, consistently putting people in different buckets. This person might be a 3-month bucket, 6-month bucket. So just always be making sure that you're putting some kind of systems in place. And how do you know that you're being successful? Well, if you're getting a certain percentage, the average industry, I think, is like 0.02% of the leads that come in, are actually deals. And so you want to know what your conversion is, what your KPIs are. How many leads does it take to get an offer? How many letters does it take to get a lead? How many phone calls, how many people are you taking through a process to actually get an offer out? And how many offers is it taking to actually get a contract? So you can start learning these different KPIs for your business over time, so that you can measure your own success and, understand like the response rate, the conversion rate, and all these different things. So very, very important. And so overall, what we talked about here was really how important it is. I mean, direct mail works. I mean, it definitely works. It might seem old school. People will call you, cuss you out, all that good stuff, but direct mail works. If you can do it the right way, there's an art to it. Different campaigns have different touches, right? But it definitely works if you're talking to the right audience, you got the right compelling message, and that your design and presentation is correct. So just know that it's super important to follow up. I remember getting phone calls from sellers and I wouldn't even answer the phone. I was nervous because I didn't know what to do. So it's very, very important. Like, I give a lot of my students different scripts and different processes, for them to go through, so that they have a guide and that they can practice and role play and get better, and not wish that, that the easy deals come, right? They have to get on the phones and make that happen. So if you, want more, any information about how I can help you with your real estate investing business, get more leads, convert more deals, and create your marketing arm, and you're currently doing deals and you just want to ramp that up and have more control, reach out to me. Let's see how I can help and support. Any of you, please put this information to use and comment below, that you actually did some of this. So have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon.